Division 1 or D1 is what we normally mean when we talk about college sports in America. This is where those of us from around the world who just aren't used to that sheer scale of sports league marvel that university campuses around the US have sports stadiums and training facilities, athletics tracks, you name it, that rival and sometimes overshadow professional facilities around the world. The college sports system is worth many billions a year. It produces incredible athletes. I had a taste of this as a schoolboy playing tennis for a couple of days at the University of Louisville, which is a Division I school. And coming from South Africa, was completely blown away by the facilities. To call them world class would be to do them a disservice. I recently saw some pictures of Division II tennis at American universities, and that was interesting in its own way. So Division II is where they sacrifice some of that ruthless competitiveness in favor of balance. There is still a Division III, which is a little bit more casual, but Division II is there really to provide high-level student athletes with top-class competition, but also some balance, a bit of free time to get some good degrees, have a student life, etc. So they have partial scholarships rather than the more common D1 system of full ride scholarships. The money is very different. These D2 programs, certainly in tennis, are not big money makers, if at all. Men's D2 tennis is a little bit smaller, about 150 teams. The women have about 200 or over 200. And these programs, it's a little bit difficult to tell, but they seem to cost in the region of $180,000 to $400,000 a year. All of that aside, I think it's worth having a look at the pictures. Have a look online. What is very apparent is that these are programs that stand out for quality of facilities, organization, management. The quality of the play is very high. I think the top Division II teams can challenge the lower ranking Division I teams, but overall just not quite as professional as D1. All of this is to say that America does a lot of things right. I think we're in an era of America bashing. And some of this bashing, I think, is justified. I bash elements of America. But I think economically in particular, Division II tennis is emblematic of something else. Look around America and you'll find lots of Division I stuff. You'll find in tech, you'll find NVIDIA. And the list goes on. Pick your arena and you'll find some of the best in the world, in many cases overshadowing global competitors. But it's that D2 that I think is fascinating. Pick a small town, a city, a region, a farming district in America, and you'll find a lot of that D2 stuff. Very high quality, very competitive, perhaps not in the limelight like NVIDIA, but there's a lot to learn. Certainly if we compare it to around the world. Europe, I think, if you find something resembling D2 tennis, I just don't think the quality will be there. A place like South Africa, not even big enough to have these firm divisions. If you find a second string tennis team at a South African university, it'll be very casual. It'll be some players who probably are fairly good, have some okay tennis facilities, and that's about it. So I think there is a lot to learn from the D2 part of America. Very powerful, high quality, and rather than bashing America, I think we should look at their D2 institutions and learn from them.